Check out this classic BMW Airhead, 1977. In 18 months, this thing will be 50 years old, and it looks like it just rolled out of the showroom. Beautifully redone. Brand new top Metzler tires, gorgeous paint job, gone through top to bottom. We're gonna do a full video of this on YouTube, but as soon as you start this thing up, you know this is a quality machine that's gonna be around forever. Take her for a little ride. To the fronts. High beam, low beam. Show them the neutral light works. Everything works on it. High beam, low beam, neutral, everything. Just as it should. Heat on the other end. Feast your eyes on the class of 77, 1977. 18 months, it'll be 50 years old. It's hard to believe. The BMW R75/7, one of the most reliable, durable sport touring bikes ever made. And this one is an absolute diamond. It's cosmetically and mechanically, the bike is a 10. The paint job on it is absolutely freaking stunning. It's original black with the gold pinstriping. The paint job is brand new. We just, I guess I'll start at the beginning. When we got the bike, it ran good, but cosmetically needed, the paint needed a little help, needed some tires and everything. The steering head bearings needed to be done, so we just decided to go all the way. We stripped it right down to the frame and engine. The front wheel, front forks, front end and tire, front end of the bike came off. The tank, side panels, and rear fender came off. Those went to the paint shop. The rear wheel was taken off, and the bike was totally gone through top to bottom. The frame, rails, and the swing arm were repainted. The wheels were polished. The spokes were polished. Brand new set of top-of-the-line Metzler tires. Laser Tech tires were installed. They still have the hairy nubs on them. It has maybe 10 miles on it. Starting at the front end, brand new steering head bearings were installed. All the tins were professionally prepped and painted and pinstriped and then clear coated over. And these are BMW factory badges we got from the local BMW dealer. No Chinese repops on here. The engine is in spectacular condition. The front brakes were redone. The front forks were redone. Every light, every switch, every bulb, everything on the bike works perfectly. The headlight is in pristine condition. It looks to be in brand new condition. The headlight ear buckets are in brand new condition. All the chrome and finishes on the triple clamp is in pristine condition. The gauges are bright, crisp, and clear. All the lights work beautifully. Has brand new Magura grips on it. Brand new cables. The forks caps are chromed beautifully. The turn signals are in brand new condition. It has some deer whistles mounted on the top of them. It has the original reflectors on the side of the forks. The forks are pristine. The engine's spotless, top to bottom. It's just been gone through here by the techs at Kaplan Cycles. The fuel petcocks on both sides are brand new. The fuel lines are brand new. The carbs are completely dismantled and rebuilt. New air boots from the air box to the carb, new air filter, new spark plugs. The valves were adjusted. The original factory exhaust is in mint shape. The pegs are in beautiful shape. The shocks are brand new. It's a over $400 pair of shocks. Top of the line Michelin tires. Let me go over the work order here because I read it previously and I followed the bike through the shop over the last few months as it's been being completely restored. And I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I already might have mentioned some of these, so I'll try not to repeat myself, but new spark plugs. The battery box was removed, vapor blasted, and repainted. Has a new rubber battery box mount isolator and a new battery box rubber pad, a new UASA battery, new side cover emblems. Those are brand new also from BMW. New side cover O-rings. Removed, disassembled, cleaned, and rebuilt the carbs with new float needles and seats, new float bowl gaskets. Replaced the carbs and tuned it. The fuel tank was drained, flushed, and inspected and cleaned. And it was, if you look on the inside of it, the sealant on the inside of the tank is in excellent condition. New fuel lines. We're running VP 94 ethanol-free fuel. It's got new engine oil. The oil pan bolts were retorqued. New Bellray 8890 hypoid gear oil. New Bellray 8890 hypoid final drive oil. New OEM Magura hand grips. New steering head bearings and races installed and packed with grease. Set the steering head bearing preload. Verified operation of all electrical functions. Set the tire pressures. The whole entire bike was steam cleaned, hand washed, given what we call a full rotisserie detail. They polished exhaust pipes. The tank and fenders were buffed after they were painted and waxed. All the cycle parts were cleaned. Bike, the frame rails, wherever those needed to be repainted or touched up, those were. Just an outstanding bike. If you follow the mark, you'll know that these are highly collectible. I had an R70, excuse me, /5 many moons ago as my daily rider, and I loved it. I had a set of shorter expansion pipe mufflers on them. I think they were Luftmeisters. Had an awesome sound to it. The stock pipes are super quiet. When you get on this bike and start it, it feels like you're riding on something that's like a permanent solution. I mean, these bikes will last forever. The engines are good for hundreds of thousands of miles. If you look at the upholstery on the seat, it's in pristine condition. The back, the original passenger rail is intact and in good condition. Has a little chip on the chrome right here, but hey, it's almost 50 years old. It's got to have a little patina on it, right? The grab bar on this side is in perfect condition. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. One little ding on the original pipe right here, which isn't bad after 50 years, but if you look at the side of it here, you can see the bike's never been dropped, and it's in remarkably mint original condition. All the original cycle parts, the original clear coat on the rims is still intact. Front and rear, the rims still shine. Spokes are nice. I might have left a few things out. I mean, the bike was being worked on over the course of the last few months. We're waiting for the tins to come back from the paint shop and waiting for the different parts to come in. But it's finally done, and that was my first ride on it today, and really impressed. It was a flashback to the one I had many moons ago. So that's the good news. The bad news is the service department had 27 hours of labor. The detail shop had 29.5, and the paint shop 32. So the total was 88.5 hours of shop labor to restore it to its showroom new condition. We bill out at $150 an hour, so that's a $13,275 work order plus parts. The restoration came to $15,575 plus the original cost of the bike. So definitely a labor of love. We probably won't get back out of it what we got into it, but hey, I could say the same thing about this old factory I'm standing in. I spent $5.4 million restoring this 45,000 square foot building, and it's probably worth a fraction of what I put into it, but I don't really care. You know, when I do something's a passion project like this Beamer, and I want to make it perfect, cosmetically and mechanically, I don't really care what it costs. But that's exactly what it would cost you. I think the BMW shop up the road charges $200 an hour. They do restorations too, but you can bring this work order to them and get a quote, and you'll see that it's a substantial investment to go through a bike like this. So, bike ran excellent when it came here. It just needed the full cosmetic restoration and some of the services I mentioned and the steering head bearings. So we went all the way with it, and it doesn't need anything now. It's ready to roll into the Motorcycle Museum here, where it'll be on display on the third floor of the New England Motorcycle Museum. We're open Saturday and Sunday if you want to come check it out. We're open 7 days a week now until Labor Day, actually. If you have any questions about it, you can call my son, Kenny Jr., at 860-454-7024. He runs the sales showroom. with my daughter, Jordan. And we can finance this bike for you through Freedom Road, same company that we're a new Buell dealer, a new Stark dealer, and a new Gas dealer. So the same company that finances the new bikes will finance the classics for you with excellent rates if you got good credit. We also take trades, and we can ship this anywhere in the continental US, enclosed, insured, transport, white glove right to your door, roll on, roll off, doesn't have to be crated. So we've shipped over 10,000 bikes since we started the business. If you look at on eBay auction, look at our feedback, 100% positive after I think 11,000 sales on eBay now. So that's not to say that we didn't have any problems with new or classic motorcycles, because any motor will give you problems, but it's about how you handle it after the sale. And before, during, and after the sale, when you call my son and you deal with anybody in my family, you're gonna get treated the way we wanna get treated. You'll get treated like family. So this is a bike that could be a family heirloom. You buy this bike and it's never gonna wear out if you take care of it. Just keep it clean, keep it inside, keep fresh fuel in it, and it'll last forever. This is a 100-year motorcycle, and it's 50 years old. So we'll all be dead 50 years from now, and this bike will still be in mint shape if you take care of it. It's just how the Beamers are. Anyways, good luck bidding on it. Please hit the like and subscribe. We really appreciate it when you subscribe to the channel. It helps grow the channel, and we've been doing this a long time, and 82% of the people that watch the channel aren't subscribed. It doesn't cost you anything. Just hit the button there, and it helps us grow a little bit every day. Thank you for watching. God bless BMW for building world-class motorcycles, and God bless America.